Who's ready for a story? This is Rhea Learns What's Right. Many kids at Golden Grade School were well known because they could play sports. Others stood out because they were talented musicians or artists. But lots of her classmates thought Rhea had a special talent because she loved learning new things. When Rhea said she knew something to be a fact, chances were very, very good that she was right. Rhea loved to go to school. She loved the library in downtown Sunnyvale. All the librarians there, even the really, really quiet lady who everyone thought could only say shh, would say hello to Rhea by name. Rhea would spend hours on end reading a good book. The town of Sunnyvale was bustling with excitement of the annual Scholar Quiz. Kids from all over and from all different schools would gather and try their wits at answering all kinds of questions. It was a fun and challenging event, and the winner got to take home a big trophy shaped like a brain. The kids of Golden Grade School all came out to support Rhea on the big day. Rhea knew a lot about a lot of different things. Most of all, in her own mind, she knew she was ready for the competition. She lined up on the big stage next to all the kids, and the questions began. How do you think she did? As the quiz wore on, many kids were asked to take their seat because of incorrect answers. Eventually, only Rhea and 3 other kids remained for the final playoff round. Ooh. The quiz leader asked if we were holding a spelling contest. It might be called a spelling what? Fill in the blank and then spell your response. A boy next to Rhea replied, a spelling bee, B-E. Even though B-E was a correct way to spell that word, Rhea knew the correct answer and said, a spelling bee, B-E-E. The competition wore on with Rhea and 2 kids left. The next question was a riddle. Which vegetable is both yellow and green and always has something in common with a part of the human body? A tough one kid replied. A potato. It has eyes. A potato was sometimes yellow, and it did have eyes, but it was never yellow and green. Rhea knew the right answer when she said, an ear of corn. The husk is green and the inside is yellow. She was right. The final question was a tricky one. The quiz leader held up a picture and asked, who is this? The other kid answered, a young lady wearing a hat. Rhea answered, an old woman wearing a scarf. Who was right? Rhea looked very, very closely at the picture, and suddenly she could see the young lady. To Rhea's surprise, they were both right. The competition was declared a tie, and the crowd cheered. Rhea had learned one of the most valuable lessons of all. Just because you're right doesn't necessarily mean another person with a different answer is wrong. And in the end, everyone wins when they learn something new. Oh, that was very good. And let me show you the picture that they're talking about. Right there. She's seen an older woman and he's seen a younger woman. That was a good story.